What is going on? I don't know how PC gamers do it, especially those of you who stream. Holy cow. Like, hmm. There's a reason why. I mean, I know that there's a lot of reasons why consoles are so appealing. Every game that you play, it's all just cooked in. It's all there. Variables, you're not messing with them. Maybe some controller sensitivity here and there, that kind of thing, but I've never had to give so much thought to the setup. I've tried a handful of games, and we'll get to that later as far as why I'm playing this today instead of shooters and things that I have been playing around with. But every single time, I mean, this is just playing the game. This is not setting up the stream. This is not all that kind of stuff. Every game, there's just something weird. There's something, and I had to download 3 different clients, I guess. Origin, EA, and Steam. All of which I have. So I have a bazillion different sites. I don't know how you do it. I'm glad that I've unlocked that at least, so I can at least maybe find a game or two that I can't get anywhere else. I'm still using a controller. I'm not gonna, keyboard it. Mostly because I do it here in my living room, because I work for a living at that desk. But anyways, we'll get more into that in a minute. But I'm ready for. I know this game is stressful for some people, but believe me when I tell you that it is not going to be more stressful than the games that I have been trying to play. Yeah. As usual, the channel is Chasing Geekdom. Normally, I'm out in the world covering comic conventions and theme parks and race events like the Star Wars Half Marathon. It's where I get all these little medals from. Not from winning, just from finishing. Since I can't, I've been doing this, just plopping down with a game behind me, as opposed to, say, a comic convention or something, and talking about those same things. We'll get into Brunch Madness in a minute. But before I do, I'm going to open things up with a little trailer kind of pulled together with the things that I'm normally doing from years past. Here we go. And there it is. I look forward to getting back to it. I One of the things that keeps me sane when I work is planning trips. So I would do two big vacations, I think, a year where I would go and cover big events, whether it be something in the theme parks or a race near a theme park or a comic convention or whatever. And then I'd sprinkle in shorter weekends, here and there that I can travel to. Um, yeah, I don't have the ability to do that right now. Yeah, so here we are. Now, today we'll be doing Brunch Madness one more time, once again, and we will be looking through the characters in a television show that I've watched 3 times all the way through. Yes, I'll admit it. Downton Abbey. The quest is to find the most desirable for me, hungover brunch guest from those characters in that show. It's a big cast, so I'm not going to go through all of them. And if you're a fan of Downton and I don't get to your character, I'm sorry. But I think you understand it would be quite a thing. It would be a 17-hour stream, which I don't want to do. I went through every single one. And during my first, I've never played Fall Guys, by the way. I hopped in just to make sure that controller settings were decent. Was eliminated, which was fine because I didn't really want to stay. And so you guess you can see the progress. Nothing. But I get the gist, and I've watched enough. So during my first match or whatever, I'll lay the groundwork of the criteria. Maybe I should do that now, honestly, just because of the fact that these things are going to be fast and furious. Nah, I'm gonna give it a shot. But anyways, before we jump in, because the settings, every game it's different. Every game is different. The way it interacts with the PC, the way that it interacts with the Windows view, because I have this on an extended screen, and it affects is different, interacts differently with how I can go back and forth between the game, and that's why you're not hearing it right now. Not weird. Like, I have to literally be on that window on my extended screen for the sound from it to come through. It also means that going back and forth is weird, because I can't really get into my little things like this Brunch Madness. Without exiting it fully and all that. But anyways, yeah. So Downton Abbey Brunch Madness. Let's give it a shot. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can hear things now. Oh yeah, there you go. That's too loud. Seems okay. Levels wise, it seems like I'm just a tad above. So I'm gonna stick with it. It'd be a real shame to find out later on that nobody could hear me. Alright. So I've got my controller, which is also a new thing. Buttons, at least. Okay. Before we jump into Brunch Madness, I'll say, let's play. Jump in. I tried Apex Legends. I tried Hyperscape. And I tried Battle Royale games. And then I tried, oh boy. Yeah, man. My mind is fried trying to do this stuff. So a bunch of different, trying to replace Fortnite. I'm at least something that I don't, because I'm not going to play that one as often. It was kind of the game. That's the only game that I played, but it just became so uneven competitively. It was annoying as soon as you start trying to find a seesaw. Okay, I've seen this one. As soon as you start getting even a little competitive and setting goals for yourself in that game, they introduce something that throws things off balance so bad. So I've been trying out all these other games, and the more I do, the more it feels like when I tried to replace Amazon. I don't know why I was mad at them at some point. And it took like 10 apps. So stay kind of close to the middle-ish. Uh-oh. Okay, no, not to slide off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay, here we go. Don't grab me. Don't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to qualify, but that's okay. So yeah, okay, I know that we want... Here, I'll save you, buddy. There we go. See, teamwork. Aha! So it took, a billion different apps just to be able to... This ends up being just a terribly angry... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've seen the most zen people on Twitch end up so angry. Whoa, 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 whoa! Because of this game. So we'll have to see. It's gonna test my not cursing. Oh, you sons of... Yep. I am very impressed already with how well people that I watch do at this game. Alright, here we go. Alright, balancing act here. Am I gonna qualify? No, but... Let's see. I do wish that... Why are you grabbing, dude? That's rude. Here we go. Let's even this out. Like, what in the heck is going on over there? Come on, bring that purple down, guys. And I've got to get over to the blue, maybe. Come on. We're all kind of stranded here. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, that was... Okay. It's hard to do multitask with this one. Anyway, so... Trying to find a different game to replace Fortnite. It's not been very fruitful so far. And I've tried Apex, I've tried Hyperscape, I've tried what's this other one? Son of a monkey. Yet, son of a biscuit maker. Let's go. I was kind of close. Okay. But yeah, I've tried a lot of different games, and the issue with these like Hyperscape and Apex and there's one other one. Oh, even the Realm Royale, but the other two especially, they're just doing too much. It's like you have to make 30 different micro decisions every split, half, quarter, 1/8 second, and do all of those things, inputs on a controller, and just to survive for a minute. And I don't understand. Like, I know that there is an appeal, but it's just, that's not for me. That's not what I'm looking for. Like, I didn't realize how... I don't know what's here. Where am I? Oh, I'm just observing. Right? How do I leave? Oh. Exit. Yeah, I don't need to watch someone else play. Okay. So, weird thing for them to do. Anyways, just so chaotic. I don't mind fast. I think Rogue Company was fine because it was fast and it was furious gameplay, but it was pretty simple. You didn't really have to have a million different inputs and different shields and a million different kinds of shields. And all right, let's play. Yeah, they were too much. I downloaded them and then I tried and played a couple times, and then I realized it's like I could play and get better, but I don't want to. That's just not what I'm looking for. Didn't realize how lucky I had been. Finding, like, just having Fortnite be the first game that I play in like a decade or more, and it'd be kind of like, oh, this is the reason why I loved it so much, but then it's just become too uneven. So trying to find something different. Those aren't working. Rogue Company, probably. We'll play some more. What else have I had luck with? I wanted a Star Wars game, so I had never played Battlefront, so I did that. Downloaded that Battlefront 2. That's another one that's kind of insane. It's intense. Like, I did what's supposed to be practice, and I guess that's what. Oh, you have to find the ones that will, like, hopefully be. There we go. How do people not fall down? Or does everybody fall down when they jump? Fall guys here. Alright. Hey! Jerkies. Oh, that is messed up. I'm so impressed with all the people that I've seen play this game. Alright, so we can jump into some Brunch Madness, and we're going to do characters. Downton Abbey. I just don't want to be eliminated the first round. So I can do it. So let's say the goal game-wise today is to make it through one qualify once to go on to another round. That's it. I mean, I keep my expectations low, right? He says before getting super competitive. Alright. So the criteria are these. Number 1 is the energy level for the next day. I already feel way more relaxed doing this, with this game than all of the other ones that I've been trying. Like, I think this was the right decision. Energy level the next day is number 1. So there are 3 criteria. That one is basically not too hyperactive in the hungover brunch times like a Peter Parker would be. Not too comatose, kind of like I usually use Kate Austin as an example from Lost. Someone whose life is just so jacked that the next day she's probably going to be. Just want to make sure that, yeah, I've got this and I've got the game, and there you go. Audio wise, sorry. Again, PC games and this whole, it's a whole thing. Hit parade, navigate the obstacles. Not someone who I'd be concerned. So somewhere in the middle range between hyperactive and like comatose, where I'd be concerned. So someone who falls in that middle range will make it into the finals, likely. The camera's weird on this. It doesn't give you a whole lot of. All right. What have I seen people do here? Son of a biscuit maker, get up. Alright, this is the one that, like, it gave me a little bit of stress watching other people do it, just because it's so claustrophobic. This gives me, like, it gives me crowded theme park vibes. Yeah. Yeah. Did I do okay? Oh, you get too ahead of yourself, buddy. Why is he not? So should I not jump in this part? Is it slippery? Don't squeeze through. I was so close. The second thing, yeah, this is not going to be very satisfying. Like, unless you're here to like feel better about your own skills, then yeah, definitely hang out. This is not going to be like, you're not going to get tips on this game. I've never played it before, and I'm multitasking. So, second criteria is going to be, would they be good to the waitstaff, which I'm thinking about Downton Abbey, because they either are, or they. I can think of a few that wouldn't make it. Okay, but yeah, it's a pretty interesting category, I think, for this one. Good to the waitstaff, grateful, someone who could take those interactions off of my plate, honestly, just because, when I'm in kind of a tired, bush brain, even hungover state, I would want to be overtly kind and gracious and all those things, but I may not be able to, so I would kind of want someone that would be able to help me do so. And I can see the appeal of this game. Makes sense. It's nice. I don't know that I would play it all the time, unless somehow I got caught with a competitive bug for it. But I could see myself just popping in to kind of. It's a nice palate cleanser, honestly. Let's go. Third thing. Go. Fall off this time. I mean, this game is cute as heck. I mean, come on. That's where I am. Triangle. Oh my goodness. Get. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's like, you got me good. You got me good. That one's, nope. So good to the waitstaff, someone who might even be kind and charming enough to like take those interactions off of my plate. And so that's always nice. And then make sure I know these. I know I didn't make it, guys. Okay, you have to remind me. Yeah, I got rewards for that for some reason. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of me going through this lobby, I tell you. Thirdly, would they be into this kind of conversation? This kind of debate. There's a reason why I do it. Mush brain at post work, or hungover, or tired, or whatever, and I want to make sure that I take advantage of the rest of the day. And so I will put my mind to something like this, where I can talk about a show, that I love, and characters in it and that kind of thing, but in this kind of format to kind of hopefully kickstart my brain just a little bit. And I don't necessarily need them to have that kind of buy-in to it, but as long as they're maybe willing to discuss something character-driven, and it's this one, the really good. Discuss something like this, character-driven. It wouldn't be off, but they would participate, and that we'd be able to find common ground, which is going to be, we'll have to assume, modern day or something, ish, or at least we're in the same era. And theirs are there and mine, or whatever. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that one launched me pretty good though. Oh, that one did not do so good. Oh my goodness. So you do fall into, like, oh, there we go. You kind of fall into Biscuit Maker. This game is crazy. Like, you watch it and you're like, oh, it's just silly. There we go. I'm not gonna qualify. And then you play it. Thump. There we go. You do basically fall into. You can at least. I tried. Nope. I am not only gonna. It's not gonna stay zen here. Alright. Well, we know that. Like, I try to get too competitive. Okay. This is going to be a difficult one. I'm going to have to shorten this castle this turn. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. I already lost. So those are the 3 criteria, and we'll start with Sprat. Sprat is an obvious no, but I have to show my work. So energy level wise, Sprat would be fine, I'm sure. He's in the right stage of life to have control over, and the right energy level, all kind of just basically built in. You know, he's going to be fine the next day. He's got to be pretty, I don't know if mellow is the right term for his personality, but would he be good to the waitstaff? He looks down on everyone else that isn't the people that he helps. He fancies himself one of them, so no. Like, he would look at them and he would look down his nose at anyone. So no. And would he be interested in the conversation? I mean, he might. There might be a common, like, perhaps book series or something that we could talk about, but Homie would see it as, like, kind of Garrett from Community, as like a debate to be won rather than a discussion kind of thing. And so yeah, because of that, we're gonna say no to Sprat. Sorry, Sprat. I'm gonna move through this. Like, good. Alfred. Energy level wise, sure, but maybe veering into. You sons of. Get your. Oh no! Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. There we go. I am terrible at this. Oh, this is the one that I kind of practiced on. No. Oh, I keep forgetting to, like, use the other stick too. No. Where am I? What is happening? Oh, now I understand. Get all crazy about this game. It is bananas. Alright, go. There we go. I'm not gonna Alfred. Alfred's. I had to jump there. This is the saddest. But it's my first time. Right? Everybody's bad, right? Watching Felicia Day's stream playing this. She's got some skills, but it, like, doesn't. I guess she chokes. She claims. I got no skills. Here we go. Alfred. I don't don't know. I mean, he's young, so I think he might have too much energy the next day. He would be very kind, of course, to the wait staff, because he's one of them, like in a way that there would be solidarity there, and he's a very kind, gentlemanly dude. But would he be interested in this conversation? Alf. I mean, he's the one that went to war, got injured, came back, wanted to marry. Yeah. And then they did. Right? Anyways, I hope that's the right person. I've seen this show so many times, but yeah, it's been a while, and there are so many characters I forget. But was he that guy, or was he the chef one? I could look it up, but I'm a little busy here. There we go. Let's go there. How am I doing? I'm gonna go over here. Nope. I was doing so well. Get the flippity flap out of my way. This is where people start like grabbing each other and stuff. Just run. Just run. Don't jump. You can avoid it. Oh my gosh. Get up. Get the heck up. Where am I? Okay. Alfred. Because it was. Okay, I'll leave it in here for a minute so I can remember, because I think he was the one. Alfred and Daisy, right? I gotta look it up. This is sad. This is so sad. Oh wait, no, I don't. Are they seriously gonna be? How would they do that? Literally take you to a round that you're not even in, instead of just automatically sending you to. Why do I have to watch? Yeah, that's one of the most bizarre things that I've seen. Okay. Easy. Married. William. Deathbed from war rooms, not more than 6 months out, he would die, leaving her with a young widow. Wait a minute. Oh, so I'm thinking of. Oh, that was William. Different guy. Sorry, buddy. Alfred was like the cook, I think. Maybe he went to that school. Yeah, this is gonna be a terrible, terrible Brunch Madness, but who cares? Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, he was the one who was aspiring to be a cook, and then I'm guessing, and be interested in this conversation. I don't know. I think that so too much energy to begin with. I don't know that he's gonna have creatively. I think he would be interested, but would there be common ground? Some, like these cooks and all. I mean, he seems to be someone who wants to kind of elevate himself, and that kind of what he was, the kind of cooking he wanted to do was very creative. Let's say, yeah, but is the energy going to be too much? He's got a pretty mild personality. You know what? I'm going to put Alfred on there. Even though I'm only half sure who he is. He did have a thing for Daisy. Yeah, he did. And then that other dude came in and was all like super charming and stuff, and Alfred got jealous. I'm remembering that. So Alfred's on the list. Who do we got next? We're gonna go with Lady Rose. Lady Rose, played by Lily James. Nope. She's already ruled out just on the first criteria, energy level. Like, that would be... Oh, this is gonna be awful. I hate this one already. Son of a... No, yeah. Oh, no. Hey. Oh my goodness. No, you son of a... Biscuit maker. Maybe this wasn't right. Yeah. There we go. Push me forward. Oh, you have to, like, go to this one first? Maybe? There we go. Got through that one. I hate that feeling you know that this is all for naught. Like, I already know this is just fruitless enterprise here. Trying to get through all this. Pushing, hoping for luck. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Right. I am not gonna get through this. Alright. Nope, you. You have to be there. Mother trucking. What the heck and stuff? Yeah, of course I was eliminated. Lady Rose, no, she's already too energetic. She'd be good to the white staff. She seemed pretty down to earth. I guess I could just have the discussion while I'm not playing, like in between these things. But I want to make sure I exit. She'd be kind. She'd be, and I have enough energy to take over those, conversations for me. But still too hyper. She'd be interested in this conversation, I think. So she seems to. I mean, that one dude she dated was a singer, and she liked that kind of creative community and all that stuff. But yeah, no, there'd just be too much there going on there. So sorry, Lady Rose. Sybil. Sybil. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's play. Sure, I'm making a fool of myself. Yeah, so Sybil, energy level wise, I mean, she's young, like Rose, but she's not. Personality is different. Like, Crawleys are all pretty mellow, like, in a good way. They're centered people. And I think that she's got that kind of calm center about her. So I think age-wise, I don't think that's going to be as she's just not a loose cannon like Rose, Personality-wise, life choices-wise, maybe. Let's see. This one again? Oh man, this game is determined to get me to cuss during a stream, but it's not going to happen. All guys. All their flipping stuff. Watched enough a good place to know how to fake it. Ah, I should have jumped. There we go. Let's time this stuff. Oh, I had one. I had one so good. How do you... Oh, there's a grab. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Sybil. Would she be good to the waitstaff? Of course. I mean, that whole band is like cool. There we go. Sneaking through. I'm not even going to bother with that thing. Let's just time these. Let's just time these. Let's just time these. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get over here. No! Stupid. Stupid guy. At least I'm improving, right? Somewhat. Oh, get the heck off me. People griefing right there at the end, aren't they? So what am I watching now? Other people finish? Okay. Sybil, of course, would be good to the waitstaff. She'd be in the right energy level. Would she be interested in this conversation? I think so. Yeah, I mean, she's creative. Although, I mean, her interests were government reform. I mean, she ended up with Tom. So she almost strikes me as like... Oh, okay, I almost exited, but I was like, nope, that's because that's what I do when I don't qualify. Neat. She almost seems like if it were today, an NPR person, you know. She'd be more educational content. What's this one? Slime Climb. Okay. Although, could she find some sort of character-driven something? You know that, like, they've got so much time to read, so yeah, I think that she find something else. Go ahead and put her on the list, and we'll come back to... See, I see the names in it. The pictures that they have here in IMDb are of the actors who's, you know, at a red carpet thing, and they all look so... Nope. Hey! You get off of me, sir. This was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, you have to, like, keep ahead of the thing. Okay. That's a great thing. So those options were different, if I'm not mistaken, because it said spectate or quit. So should I not be exiting if I don't qualify the first one? Or I'm pretty sure. It doesn't really matter. So Sybil. We're going to put Sybil on the list here. Okay. I'm going to have to look up who Baxter is. That is so sad, because like I recognize them by... characters, because they all, you know, they're in the period get up, and so then when you see them outside of that, it's like, what? Baxter. Oh, her. Yeah. Okay. Although I don't. We'll do it anyway. Energy level wise, sure. Yes. She's again in the right stage of life where that could be relied upon. Good to the staff, of course. You know, Although she was, I mean, she did come in. She was under Tom's. Yeah, Tom. Which one was he? Thomas Barrow. Under Barrow's kind of. She was there. Maybe this. Oh yeah, because he had something on her. He's like, I'll get you this job. You get me dirt on people, and I won't tell them about, the reasons why maybe they shouldn't be hired. You son of a. Oh, I did that wrong. I hit. Okay, here we go. Okay, you little rascal. Okay, over here, and I'm gonna go up there, and I'm not gonna get. Wow. Yeah, fall forward. I'm not gonna go up, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he got her in there. So I guess, I mean, she did seem a little, like, there was a little uncertainty with her just because of the fact that until she stood up to him and kind of confessed or whatever, there'd be a little bit of son of a. So this is. Okay. Baxter. So yeah, I guess there might be even a little bit of a an exit being. See, the other one told me. Yeah, they're all still competing, and I'm not, right? Yeah. I'm not here to watch other people. Or maybe I should, so I could actually do this thing that I'm trying to do. So Baxter, we'll just assume that it's after she's kind of stood up to him and found her place there, so she'd be good to the way established. Yes, would she be interested in this? It's not enough known about her really to know for sure. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's ever mentioned that she's reading whatever character-driven books or listening to serial like shows on the radio, even though they just got a radio like during the series itself. That was even a medium, storytelling medium at the time. Nah, it's just not enough known about Baxter. So we'll move on. O'Brien. Is O'Brien really only in 25 episodes? I can't believe I have to keep looking everybody up. O'Brien, she was the OG. Barrow conspirator. Yeah. She was like his rotten little enabler, and then I think Baxter was kind of like Erica brought it to get stuck at that time. Yeah, I got through that one. Okay. Yeah, O'Brien, and then I guess the actress or something. She just vanished, right? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I can fumble my way through this one. While fumbling my way through this conversation. Go. Oh, get up. You stupid little punk. Get the hell off me, man. I said hell. You got me saying hell. That's more than I... Oh my gosh. Get the heck and stuff off of me, you stupid little punk. I did it. Okay. O'Brien. Now I know who O'Brien is. Okay. Where I need to be. Look me up. Back to where we were. O'Brien, no. O'Brien, energy level wise, I think could just be. She's just sour and bad. So probably too hungover, but also demeanor-wise, she wouldn't be great to them. She'd just be too sour. Would she be interested? This is what Fall Guys is doing to me. Interested in this kind of thing? No, she doesn't seem at all creative. So we're gonna move on from O'Brien. You're gross. Matthew Crawley. What is this? I put the most eggs in your team's basket. Okay. What team am I on? I'm on yellow. I have no idea what's going on. How do you grab something? I don't know how to grab things. How do you grab things? I'm worthless here. That's jumping. That's falling. Is there a grabbing? Oh, this. It's this. Okay. No idea. Yeah. Do you have to... I'm gonna go ahead here and take some. So if I... This is dumb. Oh, do I have one? No? Goal is to pick one up. Oh, you have to hold on to it. Can't see a dang thing. Okay, pick one up. This is mad. Someone just swiped it from me. Oh, they're smart. So they've got their little goalkeepers. I've seen... Oh, here I go. Hey! What happened? It slipped out of my hands. Okay, give me one. Oh wait, go to this side. Seems... Oh gosh, I did a little bit of something. So Matthew. Energy level wise, yes, I think he's supposed to be a little older than the younger people on that show. Would he be good to the waitstaff? Yes, and he's charming as well, so he would be able to take the, you know, those social interactions off my plate, which is cool. And let's see, this conversation. You don't really get a good read on the characters, like, entertainment. You know, like, what were they into, kind of. I'm not gonna... You stupid punks, just chill, please. Alright, let's just chill, please. Let's all just chill, please. I've seen people go this way. And I've seen people kind of cut in here and chill out. Oh, nope. Right there. This is not that bad. Nope. This game. Well, got farther than I did last time, so there's at least that. Oh! Okay. It's hard to get a read on their entertainment choices. I would assume he's well read. So yes, I want to quit. Why would I want to spectate? It's so weird. Who does that? Okay. I'm gonna continue. I mean, he's well read, so I know that there's got to be something that he'd want to, I think, do this sort of thing, have a conversation about stories or characters that he likes, and I think he would like the idea of somewhat of a buy-in to like the bigger picture, the reason why, to kind of like kickstart the brain to maybe help him in his daily pursuits, you know, because yeah, I would say so. Matthew, you're going on the list. Where am I going? Shame this game is so chaotic. You can't really get into the details of a lot of these performances and characters that I love. But we're gonna go to Tom Branson. Energy level, obviously. I mean, he's Irish, you know. He's like he's Tom. He's chill. He's not a hyperactive little kid, and he's also the door one. Okay, let's see how we do. He's also got what am I looking for? Where am I? Okay. I'm still so basic with my little outfit here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Yeah, oh, my people kind of grab. I guess if you follow the right people, there we go. Nope. Oh, look at that. Look at me leading the way. Nope. That came to an end. Get off of me, you little bugs. Ah, this is gonna end poorly. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Tom Branson. So yeah, he'd be the right. Would he be good to the staff? Obviously, I hate it. Wow. He's a man of the people already, and he also does service work. So yes, I think so. And yeah. He's low-key, so I don't know about him, like, taking over those interactions or anything, because he's not... He does kind of keep to himself, but he's still going to be good to them. Interest in this conversation, this type of thing. Tom doesn't strike me as someone who'd be into character-driven stories. He's so caught up in the real world, you know, and often that, because I've been in, you know, phases in my life where there's just no time, you know, to, this one's not too bad. I shouldn't have said that. As soon as I said that, I realized I made a mistake. Oh, there I go. Oh yeah, this one, come on. Alright. Oh, that one got me. Alright, I don't really know what the trick is with this one because it's slippery. Oh, doesn't matter. So yeah, no, I don't think Tom's gonna go on this just because, for the most part, I mean, I'm talking about the series, and the movie seems to have mellowed and come down from it. But even then, he was saving a lot to get the king or whatever. I didn't hit exit fast enough, so now I have to wait and watch. Oh, guys, you need to get this bit together, because I don't even want... This is weird. Where's the ejector button, please? So Tom's not going on the list. I'm sorry, Tom. But I'm excited that you got your... Yes, I want to exit. He got his redemption, not redemption, but the storylines that he got in. He saved the day twice in the film, which was great. And saved the day twice, and he ended up in that one scene with him dancing with the lady outside of that party. It was really cool. But he doesn't make it on the list. Mosley. Mosley's awesome. He's so positive. Energy level wise, yeah, again, in the right stage of life. I think goodness and kindness, the waitstaff, of course. And he's so kind, and he's got a little bit extra there where I think he would want to brighten their day as well on top of that. So that's a bonus for Mosley. As far as interest in, I think so. I mean, he's an educator. He ends up being, an educator. He was tutoring, I think, at first, right? And then he ended up. So he had all that knowledge there. The ability to jump in and do something like that. He's going to have knowledge on a lot of different topics, and is going to like the idea of something that would stimulate the mind. And I mean, he's obviously going to have, I knew it. Yeah, he says, playing a game called Fall Guys. Okay, go with Okay. I saw that. Yeah. Alright, here we go. But I think I get eliminated right around here, don't I? Don't grab me, you little punk. Yeah, so I think all fronts Mosley's in. Yeah, let's put him on the finals list. Mosley. Let me spell it how I want to. Thank you very much. Isabel Crawley, Matthew's mom. This is a big cast, dude. This was a dumb thing to try to do, but I'm doing it anyway because it is science. Isabel, and where is she? I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Isabel and Violet are just wonderful together. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to do anything on this one, have I? So Isabel, get the heck of stuff off me, dude. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay. This is the one that got me last time right here. Stupid stuff. Should be in the right energy level. It's hard to say. I mean, she's later in life, you know. I mean, they do tend to drink a lot on that show, so she's gonna be on the lower end of that, I would say. Yes, I want to quit. Like, game is weird, man. I can feel a little bit of the video game angst and rage kind of bubbling up in me, and I'm trying to stay positive, okay? So she'll be on the lower end of that. Not so much that I'm going to be worried, but we'll see. Would she be good to the staff? She would be kind. Yeah, I think so. She had they were new to that whole world, so I think that she treats them well. Like people. So we're gonna go. Yeah. I don't know if it'd be so much just to take over those interactions, because of the energy level wise, she'd be a little bit more mellow. And interesting, this conversation. I think she'd get a kick out of the idea. We'd probably be able to find common ground as far as stories are concerned, even if in that time it would have been something more classic, which I have, if it were today, we'd talk about Edgar Allan Poe or something, maybe something like that. Jane Austen, whatever. Downton Abbey. But I think that because this desk. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Such a teamwork makes the dream work kind of scenario here. Here we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. I think, because energy level wise, she'd be kind of mellow, even though she would want to be good. Oh, that was dumb. That was terrible. Damn. Why do... I guess it is a battle royale, I suppose. Get up. Somebody. Come on. There we go. None of us are gonna make it. The back of the pack over here. There. Go, get up. Go. Only one of 30-something have qualified so far, but still. Get up. Get that purple thing going, folks. What is going on over there? Everybody wants to be the first to sacrifice themselves. Someone's gonna have to. That is wild. How do you get over there? Flaw in the game. Look at that guy sacrificing himself. They gotta get that yellow one up. Oh, this is funny. I salute all of you who are... Yeah, there we go. No. We thought we had it. Now more people are qualifying for us. No, get up. And here we go. Nope. Oh my gosh. Don't be that guy. Whew. That show is intense, this game. Yeah, Isabel, I think that just because that her energy level would be that, and then also, while she'd want to be good, it would come across that way, but maybe she'd be in the same state I think that I would be in, where it's like I can't count on it to come through. So we're gonna have to move on. Sorry, Isabel. The Dowager, Violet, played by Maggie Smith. No, but I have to show my wonderful performance, though. Her and Isabel together are fantastic. I have no idea what I'm doing here. What is this dude? Maybe I should watch for a second. Okay. No, not that. Don't jump. Okay. I don't understand what you're supposed to do here. Like, people are showing the way. How many are left? Nah, I'm not gonna qualify here. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Round over. And do I want to quit? Yes. Exit. Bye. That wasn't too bad. I got down to the final 10. Not bad. Sure. Yeah. The Dowager. What did I get here? Color. Bubblegum. Sure, let's equip. Yeah. Okay. Let's play. Different color. She would not be good for the weight staff. We already know that. Energy level wise, she's going to be too. If she's hungover, she's got her stuff together, but it's not going to be worrisome or anything. Like, I'm worried about her health, but there's going to be no. Yeah, she's just going to be flat. Interested in this conversation, she would see it as silly. You know? The lady who didn't know what a weekend was. Yeah. I wish I could talk more about that performance, but this is a big cast and I have to move on. Maggie Smith is a legend, though. Mrs. Patmore. I love Mrs. Patmore. She's awesome. Energy level wise, I think, yeah, she does have, the fiery personality though that could break through. Like, she would, when she did have something to say that could be kind of outbursty, kind of like I should have done that, kind of like a Kramer. I thought I'd be comparing Mrs. Patmore to Kramer. Ah, you son of a biscuit maker. Okay. There we go. Nope. I'm that wrong. Get. Ah! Where am I? Oh, you have to, literally time it perfectly. Nope. Nope. Disqualified. Watch. Nope. Holy cow. So there could be kind of outbursty things there when she did have. Yeah, she does have a fiery, bit of a reactionary kind of personality. So that's trouble. That's worrisome in this kind of setting. She'd want to be good, I think, but she's so used to, I think, bossing around that kitchen. And if she was in that kind of tired, hungover kind of state, I'd be, I don't know. That's worrisome, and I don't want to have to be concerned about that. Would she be interested in this conversation? Whatever. I see her reading whatever Agatha Christie would have done in that time. It would be hard to find common ground. Murder, She Wrote. or maybe just like Reader's Digest, whatever that would have been at that time. So Mrs. Patmore is created a character and performance it was by Snickle. Leslie Nichol. I'm gonna have to pass on the brunch times. There we go. Just fall my way forward. Oh, redirected right into my face. Get up. Oh, look, I can hang out on the edge. Oh, that guy. You sons of... Get the flippity up. Get. Nope. Okay. I've done more than I thought I was going to do on this game today, so it's okay. I did not make a thumbnail for this, and I have to do that rather quickly when I'm done. So sorry, Mrs. Patmore, we're moving on. Daisy is a no, but we have to show armor. Quick. She's in that youth equals too much energy category. Sophie, is it McShera? Wonderful performance. Like, her and Mrs. Patmore together are fantastic. But energy level wise, even more feisty than Mrs. Patmore. Energy, like she's gonna be on, no matter what. So that's a big no. She'd be good to the waist up, although she would probably be going, oh, you don't think you do it like this? Don't you think you should do it like this? Like when it comes to food and such. So, while good as far as like appreciative of what they're doing, I think that could be something that would not go over well with them. It's not really the ambassador that I would need for what I'm looking for. Interest in this kind of conversation? Yeah, I think she would be. She'd love the challenge. And we'd probably find common ground, but still, I think because of the energy level and then the way that the interactions, the way that style of interactions with staff would be great. So we'll have to move on from Daisy. I can't wait to talk about this next level. I just jumped over a guy. Is it here? It's not there. Where am I? Oh, I thought it was someone else. Here we go. Hey, you stupid. Yeah. I'm gonna go right here and see what happens. Nope. There we go. Pulling ahead. Just making my own choices here. Everybody's gonna open this door. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Everybody seems to be there. 10, 11, 15, 20, 30, 41. No, so close. Okay. Okay, yes, I want to exit. Bye. Yes. Okay. Thomas Barrow. Man. What's it? Albert James Collier. He's got, similar to the Salvatore brothers on Vampire Diaries, just an effortless, built-in, almost like unmatched charisma. That look that he has. He's got the cigarette and he's looking at someone from under that, like, that look of his that's just perfect casting. That dude, he killed in that role. And of course they were able to take him on a journey, both in the show, in the series, as well as in the film too, which was great to see. Um, yeah, had his own little side mission in the film, which was really neat. Well deserved. I loved it when he went off on his own and ended up. Was that in the movie or was that in the? Oh no, this was in the series when he ended up looking for other work and was at that estate where it was just the old dude. Everything was run down and there wasn't. He was kind of have to do everything, you know. You wouldn't think that when you meet him, especially the first few seasons, that there's going to be growth for someone like him. And it was slow and steady, but it really was there, you know, which was neat. See someone really so not stuck in their ways, but that's not the right term. But a character so realized, and you know. Oh, goodness gracious. Seriously, it's just this one over here, I guess. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm definitely not qualified. Let's go over here. Character so realized, but then, I mean, if you're just looking at it in human terms, you know, person just so stuck in their ways and well defined, just already are who they are, kind of thing. Get up, dude. Nope. Anyways, let's have a look. Energy level wise, sure. If not, maybe a little too chill, because he's really mellow. But I think he's got a handle on it. So I don't think that would be an eliminating factor for him. Would he be good to locate staff? No. I mean, I don't think he's going to be overtly, other than the people that he knows, that he's worked with for long enough, and he's around them enough to know, like, to point out specifically those things. He's in that kind of comfortable space where he feels like he could lash out. He's not going to say anything necessarily, but he's not going to be overtly good, and he's going to have those same feelings. He's just going to express them through passive aggressive looks and things. It may still come out though, state. And would he be interested in this conversation? He may be, I think. I think he would also see it as something, because he would see it as something to win, but it wouldn't be as aggressive as Sprat. He wouldn't have all of the facts and all the trivia at hand or whatever. He would just still see, like, and that may keep him from engaging too, because if he didn't think that he had all of that information at hand, that he could just, that was wrong. I didn't like that. Get up. Dude. Yes, that pushy forward, thank you. Oh, I did the climbing thing. Who's proud of me? I am. So you jump, and then you grab, and then you have to jump again. Okay. So... trying to think stuff. Oh, that pushed me right through to 1 out of 42. Does this ever work for anyone? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's skip that. Head over here. No, I could have grabbed onto that. Where am I? myself a little time. No. Oh, that thing. Okay. And I'm out. Okay. Yeah, so Barra, of course, he's not. He's out. Anna. Good old Mrs. Bates. Man, this cast is too big. Okay, Anna. Let's just... Energy level-wise, it's short. Would she be good to the staff? Obviously. I think she's also... I waited too long. Okay. We can talk about Anna real quick. We can knock a few out here. Yes, she'd be good to the waitstaff. I think that Anna... She's also got kind of a heart on the sleeve, big heart, kind of goodness about her that would kind of read the room and... Okay, go ahead and exit because I'm not... That's a weird thing that they do in this game. Anyways, she's intuitive and would be able to see, I think. So that's a nice thing. She'd be interested in this conversation. It's almost hard to say for a lot of them. I do see that she reads things that are kind of character-driven. I think it might be dismissive to say it's probably romance novels or whatever, because she might be into like some crime stuff too, perhaps. Not overly committed to the conversation, though. I don't think that she'd... Nah. There's nothing jumping out saying she'd be like, totally, she'd be game. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on from Anna. Lady Mary. Not an individual that I would want to hang out with. She's a piece of work, that one. Very, very narcissistic. She grows, of course, as you know, all of the main characters do. But overall, she's this is good. Oh, I didn't see those guys coming from the sides. It's like a velociraptor. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is a bottle up here. Thank you. What is happening? This is sad. So, energy level wise with Lady Mary. Sure. Yeah. 41. Okay. I think she'd be fine in that aspect, which should be good to the waitstaff, I think. It wouldn't be genuine. I mean, I guess there's some of that. It depends on where you get her in the series. It's hard to say, because, like, honestly, no. You know what? No, because like she can fake it. And that's the thing with that. I think that she does show her true colors at times when, you know, this class society aspect to that world, where she's like, oh, did they talk to you like a what? I can't, you know, she kind of buys into that business. So yes, she could fake it, but it wouldn't be genuine, I don't think, or at least it couldn't be counted upon to be genuine. Would she be interested in this conversation? She would see this as silly. I think that she would. This is something like Matthew would bring up, or someone that she ends up dating, who ends up courting her, all of her suitors, and she'd just be like, go talk to Edith. So no, we're gonna move on from Lady Mary, but Carson. We're at Carson already. Oh, Carson. Um, okay, let's do this. I think he'd be in the middle range there as far as the energy level is concerned. He'd be in the green. I just can't catch a break there. But I'm not alone. I'm gonna be that guy. Okay, go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Get. Oh my goodness. Wait for the Hollywood studios to open up so we can go ride a Star Wars ride. That's what's going on there. There we go. Slippery. Yeah, I did it. Carson will be fine. He'll be in that middle range somewhere, sure. Going to the waist staff. Yeah, I think so, but he'd be sizing them up, kind of seeing where they're at, what kind of skills they got, what kind of standards that they have, and they'll pick up on that. So that'll be one thing I'm like, it'd be a truly at its heart a goodness, but still. And then this would be completely silly to him. So no, Carson, love you, but no, we're not gonna do the hungover brunch times. At least you don't meet the criteria. No, so I guess you just have to stay on the thing, right? Okay. Oh, why did I jump? Okay. Oh, you got camera management on this one for sure. No! Oops. Sorry about the bump there. This game looks a lot easier when you're watching someone who knows what they're doing and it already looks a little bit hard. I know what I'm trying to say. It's not as easy as it looks, man. This is tricky. Yeah, no. Carson, you're out. Edith. What was the line that she had? She calls herself something after she loses. Because she gets jilted, and then she loses, or is it... I don't remember what order it's in. I think she gets jilted the second time. And, oh right, she coined useful spinster for herself. And I kind of dug that for me. Useful spinster. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I dug that character very much so. Like, that seemed like she, in a way where you're like, okay, I'd hang out with them. I would hang out with her. She's cool. She reminded me of, like, my friends in high school. Edith, energy level wise, yes, of course. She'll be fine, She's just elder to Sybil, right? Yeah. But younger than Mary. But yeah, I think she'll be fine in that sense, personality wise, as well as probably hold her liquor. Have the sense to know how much to have before the next day, kind of thing. Okay, buddy, let's see what you got. No? I tried. There we go. She would be very good at that weight stuff. I think that, yeah, she definitely doesn't buy into the whole class stuff, like, I might even make this one, like her sister does. And I think she's kind of like Mosley, where she'll want to help go a step further and improve their days even, because she's just so sweet. And there's like not bubbly, but there's a spark there with her. I guess you could call it the heart on the sleeve-ness, but she's engaging. She's here, like, and I think that would be good. And I think that would also, take those interactions off my plate as well. And yes, I think she'd be into this conversation. Yeah, we're going to slap Edith on the good old list. Edith, my fellow useful spinster. At least she used to be. Bates. I mean, Bates is obviously but okay. Match the icon on the screen to avoid the slime. This one's weird. I've seen people play, and I guess whatever ends up on the screen, you need to be standing on it. So, okay, that's cherry, orange. Is this cherry? It's cherry and orange. Cherry and orange. Cherry and orange. There's only 2 this time. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, what's next? We got watermelon. Cherry, banana. Alright, watermelon. Cherry, banana. Okay. Where we at? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay, I'm gonna stay here. Little memory game. There we go. Yeah, Bates. Oh, we got. Get off of me. So cherry. So let's try apple. Watermelon grape. Cherry. Oh my gosh, where was banana? Oh my gosh. I didn't even see it before. Okay. I just followed the crowd on that one. Bates' energy level might be a little low, but not too low to be disqualified on that. So, would he be good to the waitstaff? Yes, I think low key though. Do I think that it would take those interactions off of my plate? I do not think. He's got a very calm kindness to him, and it might make me sleepier. But would he be interested in this conversation? I do not think he would. The idea of it would make him smile. Now, this is crazy. What is happening? Don't jump if I don't have to. Don't jump if I don't have to. Jump if I don't have to. Jump if I don't have to. I don't have to. Oh my gosh. I should have jumped. Son of a biscuit. Nope. It ain't happening. And there I go. Wow. And yeah, exactly. I was. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I quit though. Yes, I'm out. Yes, okay. So sorry, John Bates. We're gonna pour up. But yeah, let's flip that. Look at me with my moving up in the world. The Fall Guys. Oh, yeah. Horror would be, of course, in the right spot. Energy-wise, of course, the next day. Yeah, of course. She'd be good to the waitstaff. I think her daughter, I think Mary takes after her, though. Or she does definitely buy in. to the class thing there. She makes exceptions here and there, but they're just that. They're exceptions. I think she has her favorites. People that have been in the family for so long, like when Anna and Bates. Oh no, it was when Mrs. Hughes was getting married to to Carson. And, they were like, oh, we want to do this and that. And then Mrs. Hughes was like, I want to be like, yeah. She didn't want to have it at the castle. I mean, so she makes exceptions, but I think she buys into the whole thing. So I think there's politeness, but I think there's still an I outrank you in society kind of vibe there. So she'd be interested in this conversation, perhaps, but we'll never find out because I'm not going to. Because of the fact that I don't think, would have the right vibe, like sincere, or oh gosh. That was a big old jump. Look at the guy next to me. We got like matchy almost. That's nice. How fun is that? Get up. Get up, you guys. Come on, seesaw this bit. I almost said it. This business. Oh my gosh. This level is crazy. Okay, we should have gone. Come on, someone fix the blue machine. Here we go. There we go. Alright, that's what I like to see. One person's already all the way down there. That's crazy, dude. 5. Cannot believe I made that jump. Oh my gosh. Came in 10th place. Look at this guy. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, they're just standing there being weird. Okay. So sorry, Cora. Mrs. Hughes. Energy level wise, she's gonna be fine, obviously. Goodness to the staff, yeah. I was once you guys. You can do this. You probably started playing this today too. So, Mrs. Hughes, yes, of course. Would she be good to the wait staff? She would be. She's one of them. I think though, kind of like Virginia in Raising Hope, where she does this stuff. She does service, for her job. And I think that she's gonna see someone else doing stuff for her and kind of come down from that. Let that be oh, this is off of my shoulders, and let it be a relief kind of thing. How would she react to that? What am I doing? I didn't even look. Grab a tail. Where am I? Oh, I gotta grab a tail from something. And I gotta use this little grabby hands gesture to do so. Give me it. Did you have a tail? Nope, you have an egg. Oh, you have a tail. Come back here. Get that guy. Oh, wait. This is just maybe the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, blue guy. Oh, blue guy. Maybe I should go against. There we go. Oh no, you're blue. Let's get that guy. Ah! Okay, there's enough blue guys chasing that one. So let's... Ah. I gotta get people coming at me. there's two. Ah, you got me. Get that guy. That guy. No, grab your own teammate. This game's hilarious. Mrs. Hughes. So, how would she respond from that? I think she'd be so relieved that overtime. Okay. Let's go get some tails here. Give me it. Come on. Let's get him. Oh, fight somehow. Okay. I think she may just... It's like it's going to be a relief and she's going to come down from that space. She's going to be nice, but I don't know that it's going to be taking over the interactions kind of nice, you know. She's going to be like, cool, you guys go ahead and do your thing. I'm not in that mode right now. Cool. It's not going to rub them the wrong way, but I don't think that it's going to be taking over the situation. We qualified, so I'm actually playing this one. Okay. Would she be into this conversation? I mean, you do see her read, right? I'm just gonna take the long route here. Alright, here we go. And there we go. She seems like someone who would want to find ways to improve her own, like, efficacy in her job, you know? Ah, son of a biscuit maker, get up, dude. This one's tricky. Okay, yes, I would like to quit. Why wouldn't I? Gameplay is great. This game is a lot of fun. That's my only beef, is that after being eliminated, would anybody want to watch? Unless they're playing with friends, I suppose. But if you see someone's not in a party. Anywho, what happened to you? Downton Abbey, here we go. Mrs. Hughes into this conversation. I think we may struggle to find common ground in the topic, and I don't know if there's going to be Yeah, that may be tough, but I think that just on the interaction level itself with the staff, I think that she's in that kind of decompressing state. Yeah, there's goodness there, but that's not going to be enough to get her on the list. Since we're now down to one before the finals. The Earl of Grantham, played by Hugh Bonneville. I remember that character, his character in Notting Hill, the one who did not recognize the famous actress played by Julia Roberts, Anna Scott. Yeah. First time I heard that noise that just came through there from these characters, I thought my stomach was growling. Energy levels. The Earl. Good old Earl of Grantham. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. I mean, he's been around the block. He's had to. Quiet, go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Yep. Get. There we go. This one is tricky. Get that in that time. Back up. Touch that guy. Do this over here. Pull that over there. There we go. Slippery. Yeah. Would he be good to the wait staff? Yeah. I think he less than his wife. He sees everyone, just, people as people. And exit B, exit B, exit, exit. I'm hitting it. What's happening? I hit corresponding button, you guys. So how about I use this little mousey thing instead of my controller to get the heck on out. I think, yeah, I mean he's gracious and all of that, and I think the charm, and I think it's genuine enough to say, yeah, okay, what? I don't want to watch. I want to exit. Exit. That makes me more upset than the actual frustrating but fun gameplay. Yeah, I think that, yeah, he'd be good to them, and it would be genuine, and he would take those interactions off my plate. Although he may, depending on where we are, because if we're in that town, he may have too much of a celebrity and draw too much attention, and I wouldn't love that. But let's just assume we're out somewhere where we wouldn't have that kind of attention. Because I don't think you'd have to go too far out before people have to start going, oh, who is he? Oh, that's the, okay, now you told me it's the Earl of Grantham, and now I know. But would he be interested in this conversation? Yeah, I mean, you look at their library, and I think he's someone who, he gets excited when he knows somebody wants to, access the library. So there's going to be a lot of, self-improvement, I guess. This is bananas. Hello? Hello? Okay. Nope. That. And I'm gonna, what just happened there? Oh gosh, just right over that guy. So yeah, I think the Earl of Grantham is. Yeah, go ahead. Push me. Thank you. 13 out of 43 qualified. I am not gonna make it. Nope. Oh, I was supposed to jump there. Did not even know. Yeah, disqualified. Eliminated or whatever. There it is. That's good timing though. So yeah, let's put the Earl of. Alright, exit. Okay. Okay, something I need to do real quick here while we're still here. Let's see if I can do this. Just as a quick reminder, because we're going to lose the sound. That's okay. So I want to do, now that we're in the finals, there we go. Now that we're in the finals, I want to go to, we're going to remind me what we're doing here. That was a terrible execution. Let's try that one more time. Okay, that was a little bit better. Yeah, this doing stuff through a console, it's all one set of settings, and it's all very fluid and flawless and all of that. I very much prefer it, but I'm going to mix it up every once in a while. So now that we're in the finals, Brunch Madness, we got a little bit of one more time. I'll do that again. Okay. And we're back. I think I did it. Okay. So we're in the finals, and we've got how many contenders? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 6. Oh, that's perfect. All right, 2 by 2 here. We'll start with Alfred versus Sybil. Energy level wise, Sybil's going to be even honestly a little bit more appealing because they're both pretty calm personality wise, but I think she's got a little bit more of a spark. And the spark it makes sense in my brain. The spark is good for conversations. It's not one that's like outbursty or like on. I think she wins there. Goodness to the staff. Still both on par as, because he's one of them, but she's got a bigger heart. I think they're both good there, but I think she's got a little bit of an edge. Interested in this conversation. Yeah, no, I think Sybil definitely, because Alfred's he's creative with his chefery. That's a word. But I think, like the rest of the Crawleys, she's well read. Like, as well. Yeah, just fall forward, buddy. That's what you do in life. Fall forward. It's a good analogy for this game. Fall forward. Go. Hey. Okay, I gotta remember to jump this time. There we go. Oh my gosh, get up. Jump. Sure to jump. Get up. Alright. So we're down to Sybil there. So Matthew and Mosley. Energy level wise, similar. Definitely similar. Goodness to the staff. Both are going to be kind, but Mosley takes the lead there because I think both of them would take the lead in those conversations, but Mosley will go a step further and want to improve their days. So that's a big bonus for him. Interested in this conversation, both well read, but I think the engagement in those materials definitely goes to Mosley just because of the fact that he wants to discuss them. He doesn't just have the ability to, but he wants to talk about stuff. So definitely Mosley wins between him and Matthew Crawley. Oh boy, that was close. I could have jumped on that one. I have not had this many outbursts on any of the other games that I play that are very explodey, shooty, and boom boom, and pew pew, and all that kind of stuff. And this is just a silly little bouncy little holy game. Alright, what am I doing here? Should I wait? I'm all by myself on this thing. Come on. Let's get this. There we go, bud. Let's hightail it. Nope. There we go. That's a pretty good, there we go. And there we go. And let's get up here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Come on. Oh, I was looking at a different player. That was disappointing. I'm going to be disqualified now. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry, Matthew, but Mosley takes the lead on that one. Now we've got Edith and the Earl. Oh, exit. Okay. Multitasking like a mother trucker. There we go. Oh, let's play again. Alright. So, Edith and the Earl. Earl and his daughter. Energy level wise, both would be similar. Him maybe a little bit more towards the more mellow end, and her maybe a little bit more energetic, but there's nothing there yet that would make one better than the other, I don't think. Goodness to the staff. I think both are going to be similar as far as so he would definitely take the interactions off my plate. I think both of them would. Him because he's just so engaging with people, then has that is charming, you know, in a non like lame kind of way. He's just got not that charm and like not a commanding presence, but there's that presence. And then her because. Sorry, I'm looking at this discourse here. It's a nightmare. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't even. You're in that pack of people. It's impossible to see where you even are. Alright. This one, let's kind of get up. Alright. Go. 0 out of 40 qualified. There's some people up there, though. Get. Man. I saw that coming. Oh. Okay. She'd be taking those interactions, you know, off of my plate because she's gonna want to actually like improve their day. Ah, son of a... Just go. Nope. This one ain't happening. Backwards jump. Not bad. Come on. Huh. Surprise. She's there, you know. She'd read the room first of all and see that I need the help. She'd also want to take the opportunity to improve their day. She's kind of present in those conversations. You know, it's the vibe that I got from her. And yeah, so I think she's got the lead there. The interest in this conversation, both again well read. Although I think that she, being young and creative, she is creative. I mean, she's running that newspaper or whatever magazine. I think it's a newspaper. Yeah. So because of that, I think she's gonna. That's 2 out of 3 in her favor, I think. What is this? First team to get what? I wasn't paying attention. Don't get jinxed. Okay, I don't want to get jinxed then. How do you get jinxed? How do you get jinxed? Just running. What's that guy do? So it looks like there might be someone who looks like they've got cooties. What does a jinx look like? No clue what's happening. Oh, those guys are cooties with the little pinkness. Oh, that guy's coming after me. Oh boy. Oh, they got me. So now I gotta get their guys. This guy over here. Why are you grabbing me, fellow guy? Fellow blue guy? Are you an idiot? Where is this? Where are the rest of... Oh! We're chasing that guy down. I don't even know what was happening there. So yeah, sorry, Earl. Edith wins that one. So now we're down to 3. Sybil, Mosley, and Edith. We'll start with... We'll go with the sisters real quick here. Sybil and Edith. Energy level wise, I think Edith's going to be a little more in the mid-range. Sybil's... both are good. Let's be honest. What am I doing? I didn't even see. Oh wait, I was eliminated. There. Exit. Okay. I've achieved more than I thought I would. I know it's not much, you all. It's not much. Yeah. Goodness to the staff. I think both are good. Genuinely kind, but I think Edith's still that thing about her that's going to go the extra, a little bit extra, and kind of connect with them. She's going to read the room a little bit more intuitive, I think, in that sense. That gives her the edge there. Interest in this conversation. Point Edith as well, I think. I think they both would be. There'd be more common ground with Edith just because she's into the creative field. At least in that. Yeah. And I think she understands being someone in charge of something that you do need to put your minds, do kind of thought experiments and things to push your mind into a place where you can, the efficacy goes up, your thought processes and all that kind of stuff. Because this is science, what I'm doing right now. Believe it. Yeah, see, I keep thinking, that sounds like my stomach growling. What am I doing? Go forward. Alright. Make sure I know where I am as compared to this thing. There we go. Ah, that guy knocked me down. Oh. Jump. This. Jump. Grab. Jump and grab. This. Oh my god. I'm so far behind right now. That thing got me. I swear if any of you. Yeah, so, yeah, I think it's between her and Sybil in this. Ooh, barely. Ah, I saw that coming. Look at me go. Oop. $35. Nope. Nope. Definitely not making it. Alright, eliminated. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and eliminate Sybil there. Alright, we're down to Mosley and Edith. For the final. Yes, I want to exit, and yes, okay. 1 round left here. And fight. So Mosley versus Edith. Okay, let's do this. Energy level wise. Very similar, I think. So no one's gonna win there. Kindness to the staff. I think both are going to be very similar. They're both going to see, like, I need to take over here. Maybe her a little bit more there than him, just because he's going to be so, engaged with them. But yeah, both are going to want to improve the days of the people that are helping, and engage with them. Like actually connect and be present, and connections with them, that kind of thing. It sounds silly, but it's something that can go a long way in those types of interactions. Coming from someone that worked in service for a long time back in the day. Yeah, so I think either in that aspect, really, what it comes down to is this thought experiments, the interest in this conversation. I have no idea what's happening here. This is not my best showing. Nope, get up. I'm gonna do a little jump and grab. There we go. Got through there. Let's go over here. Let's get. This one's tricky. Goes through right about there. There we go. I think both of them will be keen to have the conversation. I think his buy-in is going to be a little bit more, just because being an educator and Did I make it? I did. Wow. We'll let that be the victory for. I think because of the fact that he would be more engaged, more of a buy-in to the reasoning behind it all. This kind of thought experiment. He'd be more excited as well to talk about the things that he loves, character-driven things. There'd be a little bit more of a... Because that's what teachers do, They're excited about something, and they talk about it, and they teach it to other people, and, debate it, and everything. So I think that in this edition of the silly Brunch Madness Science Downton Abbey edition, that Mosley is our winner. Usually there's a victory graphic here, but the way that this OBS studio and Fall Guys window things are interacting with each other, we'll just... Good job, Mosley. Congratulations. Victory. That's me throwing like confetti. Yeah. Oh, should probably go. Oh, this thing. We'll end on this. So, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the channel is Chasing Geekdom. Find me on all the things, the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. That's where these all end up. Twitch, they don't last long enough there. There's a link to the YouTube and get in the Twitch bio. Nope. This is sad. I can't even. In the Twitch bio, there is. Let's make sure I do this right again. Spectate. Quit. There you go. What did I do? Does he seem happy? Does seem happy. Yeah, I like this little music here, so we'll leave it on this and not exit to the desktop where it's just my stupid voice. So, yeah, jasongeekdom.com, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook only occasionally. Yeah, just make sure you need to do what you need to do to find the streams here on Twitch. If you're discovering this on YouTube, in the playlists for live gameplay videos, you'll see a link to this here on Twitch so you can catch this while it's going, because I can use as much help as I can get in these Brunch Madness showdowns. And yeah, I think I will. I'm going to end with one more time through the trailer. My little channel trailer that gives you an idea of what I'm usually doing out in the world when things are normal. Let's see if I can make that happen. And again, thank you very much for hanging out. And we'll see you next time. 1.5 minute trailer, and we're out.